What's up everybody, it's Naruto 12 here, and today we're going to go back to the beginner to master tutorial series. This series is basically where I just choose one character and I pretty much just teach you guys how to use that single character in this game. And today's character was voted from you guys, and it is Yagura. Yagura is one of those characters where they can play defensively very well and also go on the attack. He has very unique tools that will basically put you over the edge if you know how to use them correctly. Support's pretty good. Overall, this is just kind of a valuable team member to have on your team. If you guys did enjoy this, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. But without further ado, let's get started.
Where did you
Alright, so let's get started. So the first thing I want to cover is his battle stance, or I'm not sure what to call it, but basically his neutral game. So Yagura has a lot of range when it comes to basically his staff. His staff base, or whatever this is, his weapon, but this gives him a lot of range. Plus he can add water style to some of his combos and extend it even farther beyond. So as you can kind of tell, on the third hit, I can shoot that water pretty much like the range of a Jujutsu. Like it's pretty far. Can I go any farther than that? Oh, I can. What about this far? Oh, he still hit. Yeah, as you can tell, like he has some pretty good like neutral game range, but he doesn't have very fast hits. Like well, he has kind of fast hits. It's not like super fast, but yeah, Yagura actually has very good range to offer. And also, he's pretty average in speed. So that means he won't really get outsped by some slower people. And because of his range, you can actually space it pretty well. Just because of his first 4 hits, you dash in and get an actual confirmed combo. So you can do some projectile game range, which I do like about all the water style users in this game, because most of them have a sort of gimmick when it comes to the water that enhances their range. So like Mei has the water bullets that track the opponent in her combo, Yagura has this, and so on and so on. Alright, next we're gonna move on to his combos. So here's his neutral combo first. Let's look at it. There we go. Let's go to his down combo. And last but not least, is going to his up combo. Into the aerial, there we go. Alright, so let's talk about some of the stuff, starting with the neutral combo first. The neutral combo most definitely is actually not the it's not the strongest nor the fastest. It's just kind of this combo you want to be doing for the strike back. There's actually a faster combo, which is the down combo. We're going to talk about that a little bit later. So really the neutral combo, it really does provide nothing to you, honestly. Not too much, because basically your down combo just does everything that a neutral combo does besides the strike back. So I recommend really only using this if you want to strike back, just like that. And the best thing is you can still follow it up, because some neutral combo strike backs actually don't follow it up, so kind of have to be wary of that. So next we can move on to the down combo. So this is gonna make like your main bread and butter. This is like quick, easy punish. So the down combo, the last hit is insanely fast. You can kind of cancel your animation. Well, I don't want to say cancel your animation, but your opponent can get caught in the animation even if they sub. So at the last hit where he splashes the water, basically it doesn't matter if they sub or not. They can use 3 or 4 subs. After I splash that water, they're gonna get hit by this thing, because the animation is already going through, and you can still confirm some damage and waste a sub. So this is an invaluable tool for Yagura right here. Like and it's super quick, as you can kind of tell. Like it's insanely quick right here. Like it's dummy quick. It does a lot of damage, get a lot of good stuff off. Nice. All right, look at that damage, holy crap. All right, but now let's go into the up combo. So the up combo is going to be the kind of combo you're going to be doing for basically getting more pressure on the block, getting some some guard break pills off, you know, stuff like that. It's a very utility combo. So here's this up combo right here, and right here it's not a confirm, but this is actually a perfect place to use a guard break pill. And this is right before the last hit. Oh, I did not mean to do that. Bang, right there. So they can still get out of it, you know, they can still counter or get out of it, but it's the best one you really got. I guess you could do with the form for the down combo as well, kind of like this, but again, it's not confirmed, and this one has more time. They can just jump out. So basically the up combo right before last hit is basically your best bet right here. This is basically your best bet for getting a guard pressure off, but it's really not that good because you know, other characters actually can confirm into it and he can't, so that kind of gives him a nerf. So I would recommend not actually using your guard break pill with Yagura because there's no confirm into it. And that's pretty much it for his oh, almost forgot, there is one more thing. So whenever you're hitting the guard, Yagura doesn't really have a lot of guard pressure, honestly. All I recommend do is do the up combo on a person's guard. You actually get this little the last like 4 hits to do some more damage on the guard. You can link it up with the air combo, but there's a lot of lag over it, so like it's gonna be hard to link up into. Like right here, like there's a lot of lag and there's nothing I can do about it. So yeah, I wouldn't recommend like linking up like an air combo like an actual pressure character because he's not really that. Instead, I recommend you actually use shurikens, like chocolate shurikens, to do that, and then go right into another up combo, and then it should break their guard. So again, they can still, you know, get out of this. They can still counter if they, you know, they counter twice, you know. But this is a much better or efficient way to literally like get some stuff off right here. Oh yeah, there's one more thing I forgot too. So your up combo can also be used to extend. You can also send your combos with a tag, either a damage tag or not a damage tag, a defense down tag. You know, like the tags on the left side right here, the green tags, the blue tags, the ones that they do more stun damage, or not stun damage. They put the opponents in a lot more lag. So I can extend combos if I do something like this. Just like that, and there's literally nothing they can do to get out of it. So it's a very good combo extender. Just use one of your tags that don't pop them away, and basically you can just extend your combo. So I can do something like this. You just break your guard. There you go. So potentially you can actually get a double combo off. You do an up combo into your tag, and then do a down combo and then you get a melee punch. Let me try. Let me see how much damage I'm gonna get off. Ooh, look at that. Just double combo with the tag does almost like a full green bar. That is not bad at all, especially for Yagura. But let's move on to his grab and his tilt. Oh, his air combo. His air combo is extremely average. First hit is pretty bad, honestly, because it doesn't have no range. And the rest of the hits are essentially average, nothing too much. So we can move on to the next thing, which is his tilt and his grab. His tilt is quite literally just a shield. And you cannot shoot through your shield, nor can your opponent shoot through the other side of the shield towards you. Otherwise, it'll just be a useless shield. So with this, it can actually block projectiles. It can block physical jutsus like Chidori or Rasengan. It can block Inferno style. It can block anything. I think it blocks up to 3 projectiles. And you can actually cast 2 shields if you're quick enough. Let me see. Boom. Oh, maybe you can't. Never mind. I thought you could. Oh, maybe. There we go. Yeah, you can. Yeah. So yeah, so the bad thing about this is the fact that you can't actually shoot through your shield. If you could do that, this will be like probably like top 10 best tilts. But even your own jutsu can't do it, so it like blocks your own jutsu. So yeah, but still, this is a very valuable tilt because if you want to get back and just secure some subs, you can just put up a shield and you can literally just put up another one and put up another one. And, like, it's super good too. So like this actually blocks you off. And they have to play by your rules to get in there. So this is actually a very good tilt. And I feel like a lot of people don't really use this tilt because Yagura is actually like my 4th favorite Jinchuriki to play as in this game. He's very fun just because of the shield. Because like you can just back off, block projectiles, and you can even switch out of it if you're trying to do some long range shenanigans. Like you can actually secure some stuff. So for long range, you're gonna have to move to the side and then, you know, throw a shuriken, you know, move right over here. And then you kind of get back. So it's still pretty good. Like, look at this. Like, you can use it for your team, you can use it for yourself. It doesn't really matter. But the way how I recommend it for you to use is to use it very defensively. If you want to block jutsus, you want to block or run away, you know, you just throw a shield and then just jump back, repeat, and wait till your subs get back. Even if it, you know, even if they move past it, it still stalls for your subs to come back, which is the most important thing. And like I said before, you want to do some sort of strategy or some stall thing, like some long range or some Donzo stuff, or even awakening. Like this awakening is just so super good. You can just awaken, put a shield up, and just awaken right afterwards. And there's quite literally nothing they could do about it, at least if they're mid range. So yeah, that's pretty good. Next we got is his grab. So his grab is actually quite big for Yagura. So like he just throws like this, or just flings like this staff, or I guess it's a staff. I'm not sure what this is, but it actually has some pretty decent range upwards. So you can actually catch people like up in the air. But in terms of horizontally, is like nothing. So not really too much I would say you can do with this grab. There's no link into it, so like if I were to, let me see, the best link is probably the up combo right before last hit again, but it's not confirmed. But this is probably your best bet to use this grab, or maybe all the combos before that up combo pushes them too far. So 1, 2, can't do it, too far. 1, 2, 3, can't do it, too far. So yeah, so literally that up combo is the only opportunity for you to get this grab off and to secure some damage. So yeah, this is pretty, you want to really be doing this not all the time, but sometime whenever they have a sub and they just don't want to sub, you can actually just secure some damage off and then they will be sorry. So yeah, but other than that, I would not say use this grab like just doing it, because it's very short range and you can't really do anything with it. So I would say only use it if you have an opportunity to actually do the up combo and then get the, even that didn't work. What? Wow, no way, that doesn't work. Yeah, I can't even use this grab out of punish when someone's guarding. That's bad. Wow. Wow, this is my first time actually seeing this. So the only time you can get this, or you can actually combo to this grab, is if you do it while they're not guarding. So yeah, I would say just don't use this grab like at all, because you can't even use it while they're blocking. You can only use it while they're not guarding, and honestly, it's not really a priority, and it's very obvious that it's coming. So yeah, I would say don't use this grab. Alright, next we're going to talk about his two jutsus, Water Style Water Dragon Jutsu and the Rising Coral Ripple. So with the Rising Coral Ripples, it's basically like an Amaterasu, where it follows the opponent and it has amazing tracking and twists and turns, and it will get them pretty essentially. But the only problem is that it's very slow. Now, usually that would be a bad thing, but the Amaterasu is quite fast and people can adjust to the speed of it. So like it's because it's fast, people can dodge it very easily. That really doesn't really make any sense, but then it makes sense because people can adjust to the speed. But because this one is so slow, that means that it gives you time to actually dash in, do something, and they literally can't sub. So technically, you can actually do this. Well, let me go back a little bit further. So technically, you kind of just do this right here. So pretty much it's the thought that like the coral ripples are going to hit them, and the fact that it doesn't means you can kind of just get some free damage off, because they're going to be scared of these coral ripples, and they have amazing tracking. So overall, I'll say this jutsu it's alright. It's not the best thing ever. There are some weaknesses to it too. So the fact that the coral ripples is pretty much useless for Yagura. There's no way for him to combo up into it, and even if he does hit it off, he can't actually link it up. It doesn't go into a strike back. And then using it as support, it does have amazing tracking, but the range of it doesn't go that far. And you can't link it off. It just sits up down on the ground, so you can't really do anything with it. It doesn't pop up or anything like that. So like, it's kind of just a good support jutsu. So I would say use this over the Water Dragon Jutsu, just because the Water Dragon is very inaccurate and overall inefficient. Like the Water Dragon Jutsu is just god awful garbage. Like, it's actually trash. But like I said before, don't ever use the what's it called, Rising Coral Ripples with Yagura. Like Yagura as himself, because you can't actually link it to a combo. Only use it whenever you want to switch to someone else, because it has a lot of lag on it. So you may want to use this for your team as well. So it's like you want to do this or you want to do two, you know, it gives your team kind of an advantage, and it does do some damage, very little, but it does do some damage. So you may want to use this for your team or for support, and then do like this. So it's a pretty okay jutsu. They can jump over it. That's kind of the bad thing about it, but it is slow enough so like they may get hit by it. So it's a pretty alright jutsu in terms of like support goes. So if you can pressure them pretty hard and use this jutsu, it's pretty good. Like, it will hit. It has a giant hitbox. And last but not least, we're gonna go on to his ultimate. So his ultimate is actually very simple to combo into. It's literally just like the two water, not the two, the big water like circle cutting jugo. That's pretty much the go-to ultimate cancel to cancel up into. Let me demonstrate. Boom, boom. There we go. While the water is hitting them, and then yeah, then that's where the ultimate comes in. I'm gonna be honest. This is like a bland Jujutsu ultimate. I swear. I think this is like probably the third worst one. I don't know. Like this one's actually like I expected more from like, I don't know, the three tails, but I guess not. There is one more ultimate Jutsu cancel, which this one is the up combo right before last hits, and this one links up just as good, but you do a little bit more damage because you got a little bit more hits in. So this is probably the best one to combo into, the up combo right before last hit. Alright, so now I'm gonna give the overview for Yagura. So Yagura is actually a pretty good character for mainly defense, but he can do some offense stuff as well, like I said for in the intro. Basically his I don't know what to call this. His neutral game with his water, you want to really be using to space out your opponent, and then once you have an advantage, you want to chakra dash into them and then confirm like an actual opening in your opponent. So as you can tell, like, this goes pretty far, so you can do some shenanigans with this water style to open up your opponents to actually get in. The combos you want to be using are the down combo and the up combo on occasions if you want to use the guard break pill, but I would say mainly use Yagura for that down combo, because that down combo is really what you want to be doing. It's so quick and strong, so if you can secure some damage or even bait out a sub, you know, that's good with the last hits. Is amazing. Grab, never used because it's trash. I was like, it's actual garbage. Air combo's pretty average, I would say, so that I wouldn't say not to use it. It still is, I think, is an A tier. I think this is a very good tilt. I want you, like, this tilt needs to be spammed, and you kind of want to pick Yagura specifically for this tilt. Like, this is pretty much his bread and butter right here. Everything else is either average or pretty bad. The fact that this jutsu can block any, or not this jutsu, this tilt can block any jutsu and physical jutsus means that you can actually play very defensively, and you got a good range that Yagura offers. So overall, that's pretty good as well for that package. His jutsu is average. I would say just work with it and always use the rising core ripples because they actually provide more use than the water dragon. And plus, he can't even combo into the water dragon anyways. Or no, he can, but it doesn't do a lot of damage, so like, it's not even that good, and it's not even worth showing for the tutorial. But yeah, that's pretty much Yagura. So let's go on to his awakening for the last little bit. So his awakening should be the three tails. Yep, there you go. So the three tails, you're big and slow. Like, I'm pretty sure like everyone on my channel essentially knows that I dislike big awakenings. I think they're pretty much awful. Including this one. This one's no exception. So here's his neutral combo, or his only combo really. Does quite a bit of damage, but it can miss like right there. It can miss, like, it's dumb. I don't know why they make big combos kind of just too big for the map. His jutsu's tail beast bomb. His left and right triggers is shell spear, pretty much just choji but big. And his tilt is literally just like a water geyser that goes straight. And his unblockable attack, again, you're just choji. So there's some shenanigans you can do with this this awakening. So as you can kind of tell, I think his primary fire is not primary fire. His I think his base combo is really not that good because sometimes it can miss like that, and you have to be right up on him. So you really want to be using your unblockable attack, your tilt, and your jutsu most of all, because this tilt goes pretty far. This is the range you want to be at, like right here. So if you use this tilt and kind of spam it, you want to like just actually like spam it, and then probably mix up with the jutsu. You want to kind of mix up these three things. And your grab is good as well because it does, or not your grab, your unblockable attack is good as well because they don't know that it's an unblockable attack. It looks just like your shell spear. So it's like if I do this, like you can't even tell that that's unblockable. Like I don't even see like the icon that says like is unblockable. So this is really good. So you can kind of just play the mid-range game and literally just like do this a lot. Kind of just yeah, you kind of spam that really, and there's really nothing they can do about it because they're just kind of stuck there. I mean, they can counter, but yeah. And also use this tilt, and then right afterwards you can combo into your jutsu just to secure some damage. Or not your jutsu, you can cancel up into your left and right triggers to secure some damage. But most of all, you want to stay right here and kind of just spam your grab, your tilt, and your jutsu. Like that's basically it. Don't ever go up close because it's bad. But pretty much, yeah, that's how you play his awakening of Yagura. But if you guys did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like down below and subscribe. Make sure you guys tell me whoever you want me to do for the very next video. But my name is Jay12. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time.